I'm Zane Redfern, home decorating enthusiast and creator of At Home with Zane. So as many of you know, I absolutely love cake stands, and I have a rather large collection of them. I have several that are white, and then I have some that are milk glass, and I also have some that are crystal. And today I want to share with you my 3 favorite crystal cake stands that I have in my collection. So to start with, I have this really large, heavy crystal cake stand that has a pattern here on the top. It's really very pretty. And then it also has a really pretty etched out detail work on the base. And this is an extremely heavy cake stand, and it's the first one actually that I purchased that got my collection started and my love of crystal cake stands. So even though I really do love my white ones, I also really love the elegance and the timelessness of my beautiful crystal cake stands. So I've used these for so many different things over the years. Not only just to use for serving, but also for decorating. And they're beautiful when they're set out for display. The second one I have that I absolutely love is a shorter, smaller cake stand. And this one has a really lovely, beautiful pattern on the front here. And it also has the scalloped edges around the top. And it has a beautiful pattern here along the bottom, along the base here. This one I have used many times for a 10-inch round cake. And this is probably one that I use more frequently than the others, but it's just absolutely beautiful. I love the size of it. It's perfect in height and it's perfect in width. And I just think it's beautiful and elegant and timeless. And I love, love, love this one. So I wanted to be sure and share this one with all of you as well. And then the last one I have in my collection is oddly one that I made myself. I did a high-end dupe collaboration video last year, and I duplicated a cake stand that I saw online that was relatively expensive. So this is actually just a candlestick base that I attached to this beautiful, beautiful plate. And as you can see, it has a gorgeous pattern, and it also has the scalloped edges. And that video explains, you know, pretty much how I did this, but I used Gorilla Glue to attach the candlestick to the plate so that it would dry nice and clear. As you can see here, I did not use E6000, which I know is like kind of the go-to, but this is very, very weighty. It's very heavy, and it has a beautiful, beautiful base to it. Now, one of the things that you have to be careful of, and I think a lot of mistakes that people make whenever they are creating their own cake stands, is that the bottom and the top don't match. So it's really important to find 2 pieces that go cohesively together. So if you're going to use a top that looks somewhat like this, you want to find a base that looks like it would be a companion to this. That is going to give you that cohesiveness that you need to make it look like it's all one seamless piece. This is the cake stand that by far I get the most compliments on when people come over and visit. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my collection today. I was so excited to share it with all of you. I've had many of you ask over the year, over the past year, to share it with you. And so these are my favorite pieces. I do have a really large collection of white cake stands as well, and I'm going to share those with you all in the future. But for now, I wanted to share these with you all, and I hope you're having a wonderful day and a great beginning to your weekend.